Hi, KT family. Welcome to this week's Kimona Therapy Ritual to Process Life. My name is Christina B., your holistic practitioner, here to assist you on your healing journey of growth and self-discovery. And now this week, I got a download and I have to shift my series of subpersonalities to something that is going on globally that I know a lot of us are having issues with, and a tool that can help you with that. So you saw at the beginning that if you're struggling financially, if you are stressed financially, you want to build your material prudence muscle. And so material prudence refers to exercising sound judgment and caution when dealing with tangible resources, physical assets, or financial matters. It involves making practical, well-informed decisions to ensure that material resources are used efficiently, responsibly, and sustainably to achieve specific goals or to protect future interests. And this concept is often applied to personal finance, business management, and ethical considerations to prevent waste, avoid unnecessary risks, and maintain stability. Now, I have had financial stress, and I am literally a budget queen. And you may very well have a budget, but every once in a while, something happens and we end up losing things within our budget because there are things that we had not planned for, or accidental things might come up that we hadn't even thought of. So having a budget is a wonderful thing. However, when I was growing up, I was adopted and I was raised by immigrants from Europe. And when they came here, they literally had nothing. And over the years, they had their budget, but they were building a life so that later on in life, they were able to relax a little bit more. So when it comes to, it took me a while to figure out like what words best describe what I was seeing with them. And finally, I realized it's called material prudence. And how material prudence works is it's basically, bottom line, reduce, reuse, and recycle. We are a throwaway society. We throw things away right away. We think, oh, okay, it's not new anymore. It's not great anymore. I'm just going to toss it and buy something new. So if you want to reduce financial stress, there's two things that you have to do. Number one, be brutally honest with yourself. When I was going through my financial stressful period, I did sit down and literally took stock of my financial life. Because if we don't truly know what's going on, we have no control. So what you want to do is you want to sit down and list everything that is coming out of your account. Be brutally honest with yourself, because when you do that, you're actually taking control of your finances. You're taking your power back, and believe it or not, you actually get to start playing with numbers and adjusting. So if you're constantly going out eating takeout every week, you can play with those numbers. And you want to sock a little bit of it away just in case for future emergencies. And then the second thing that you want to do is you want to build your material prudence muscle, this little muscle, right? You want to actually say, I'm not going to throw this away. You want to save the things. You want to condense the things that you have. You want to have a minimalist life. You want to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Instead of throwing things away, send them to the thrift store. That actually allows room for new things to come into your life. There are other people that probably need what you have. Like I said, we're a throwaway society. You want to bless the things that you're going to release. But the bottom line is, if you want to shift your financial stress, Number one, you got to be honest with yourself. And number two, you want to build your material prudence muscle. You want to look around at the things that you have and say, do I really need to go buy this? Need versus want. Okay. I will be getting back into the subpersonality series, but again, this message came up so strong. So many people have been talking about the financial stress that they are going through. I was there. I created my budget. I've tweaked my budget. And the other thing I want to say about your budget too is when you're being honest with yourself and you're writing down the exact dollar amount of, let's say, each bill, insurance, car payments, whatever, here's a little tip and trick. Round it up. So let's say you have a bill of $165.42. Round it up to $166. And all those little pennies are slowly going to start adding up into your account. All right. So if you want to stop stressing about finances, it's going to take a little while. It's not something that happens overnight, but be honest. Build your material prudence muscle. Stop throwing things away. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. All right, let's take a moment. Take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification button. Let me know in the comments below if you found this helpful or if you have any tips to help reduce financial stress. All right, until then, I'll see you next week. Take care. Namaste. Much love. Bye.